Our second speaker today is Dr. Genevieve Marquis. Genevieve is the Director for the Central Canada Division at the Geological Survey of Canada. She holds a PhD from the Université de Quebec. Since 2019, Genevieve has led the Targeted Geoscience Initiative program and developed new linkages with areas of critical mineral research across federal and provincial governments. She has also played a leading role in Natural Resource Canada's digital transformation, including the promotion and adoption of advanced artificial intelligence technologies that promise to improve the ways that geoscience is conducted, managed and shared with Canadians.
Hello, my name is Genevieve Marquis, Director of the Central Division at the Geological Survey of Canada. I'm really pleased to be with you today to talk about the Critical Minerals Mapping Initiative, geoscience research as part of the solution. Canada is a mining nation. For instance, in 2019, Canada mining sector contributed to $109 billion to the Canadian economy and represented almost 20% of domestic export. But here we are looking at critical minerals in Canada. Are we producing critical minerals? Of course, the answer is yes, but please have a look here at this chart. There are many commodities that are not part of the critical minerals list, like gold, coal, iron ore, diamonds, sand and gravel and stone. 60% of the leading minerals by value of production are not critical minerals in Canada. Canada is going through a profound change in its economy to support the critical minerals value chain. Prospectivity for critical minerals, new deposit is key to our economy and won't take place without a strong geoscience research and collaboration. It's interesting to note that Canada supporting supply, service, and financial industry also lead the world with approximately 47% of the world public mining company listed on the TSX. If we would like to access critical minerals, Canada will have to pay attention to the discovery of new ore deposits. The Geological Survey of Canada is delighted today to launch this critical minerals mapping initiative in collaboration with Geoscience Australia and the United States Geological Survey. The very basic question, the first question is, okay, but what is a critical minerals? And our definition is also quite simple. A mineral is considered critical when it is required for economic security, required for the transition to a low carbon economy, and is a sustainable source of critical minerals for our partners. In March 2021, the Government of Canada has developed and published a list of 31 minerals considered critical for the sustainable economic success of Canada and our allies, and to position Canada as the leading mining nation as set out in the Canadian Minerals and Metal Plan, our CMMI. Publishing this list will bolster Canadian critical minerals project and supply chain development target policy development to secure Canada's position in global value chains and coordinate international engagement to advance Canada's interests with allies and support research and development to unlock innovation across value chain. Well, let's talk about critical minerals already available in Canada. Our nation is already a producer of some critical raw materials, and for instance, we have potash. Potash is important for fertilizer and is sourced from ancient evaporite deposits. Niobium is used in the aerospace industry and is sourced from carbonatite deposits. Nickel, cobalt, PGE are used in batteries for our battery challenge and transition to low carbon economy. And we have that, we're producing that. And those nickel, cobalt, PGE are important also for car component and are sourced from magmatic sulfide deposits. Indium is used in touch screens, sourced from sediment-hosted deposits, and produced from zinc smelting refining. And cesium is used in defense and sourced from pegmatite deposits. However, production estimates for most other critical raw material are relatively minor globally. We feel the strong sense of urgency to support the discovery of new critical mineral deposits. So let's talk for a second about Canada critical minerals as byproducts. Canada is a major producer of base metals, of course. Byproducts from these deposits include critical minerals. And critical minerals associated with zinc mining is currently dominated by China. It's no coincidence that that basin-hosted mineral systems right now are the focus of critical minerals mapping initiative and this international collaboration. Many of the critical minerals essential for Canada's economic security are or have the potential to be sourced as byproducts from historic mining centers and from conventional base metal deposits. Example of important historic mining centers that remain area of high potential include Sudbury, Ontario, for instance, for the Sudbury Basin for nickel, cobalt, and platinum group elements. Other examples include clastic-dominated deposit in British Columbia and the Yukon, and that have high potential for gallium, germanium, cadmium, and indium as byproducts from zinc processing. Production for these critical minerals is highly concentrated in just a few places, from which form part of the rationale for working with strategic partners to support mineral exploration effort for basin-hosted mineral system. In Canada, there is a national effort to support the evolution of this new geoscience required under the umbrella of the Pan-Canadian Geoscience Strategy for collaboration amongst all provinces and territories and the federal government. And let's have a quick reality check about diversifying Canada's production. Canadian production for some other critical raw material is more limited. However, Canada has tremendous potential to diversify national mineral production through the improved availability of pre-competitive data sets and improved conceptual model for new new or emerging sources of critical minerals materials. In brief, access to data and improved modeling are the two key elements for success. But how do we do that? In Canada, we have two flagship programs in mineral geoscience, GEM and TGI. GEM is the geomapping for energy and mineral, and TGI is the Targeted Geoscience Initiative program that provides a next-generation geological knowledge and innovative techniques to target deeply buried mineral deposits. As the lead director for TGI, I'm pleased to report that in late 2020, we launched the latest TGI program edition, and this time the program includes not only research on ore systems like magmatic, hydrothermal, and orogenic, but we are also investing in our digital geoscience with artificial intelligence, 3D modeling, and method development, and we have an important focus on critical mineral research, of course, and the results are so available for free on our publication system on Geoscience. And now, in summary, CMMI is part of the solution. It's time for action. Canada could miss the next wave of investment for clean mineral to support building an integrated critical mineral value chain unless it maintains and improves ESG record and other best practices to secure at-home projects and investment, maintains world-renowned and leading mining sector expertise like what we have with PDAC, University Research Hub, reduces project development lead time as set in our CMMP plan, decreases exploration risk and improves discovery of quality resource, grade and economics, and processing efficiency, and engages in strong international collaboration as set by the Critical Minerals Mapping Initiative. Together, today, we are witnessing to a spectacular spectacular event, the birth of the Critical Minerals Mapping Initiative. This is designed, developed, and launched by Canada, the United States, and Australia to support the global supply chain for the critical minerals we need to secure our future needs. Thank you to the researcher who embarked on this formidable journey and to all those who will consult, use, and enhance this exceptional portal. Thank you.